So, hi everyone, here we are live on Tower Stock after a long time. So, how is everyone doing? Hello, Aarti. Okay, so please post your questions as much as you can. We will pick up your question. Hi, Parina. Hello, Babita, Shehla. And yes, remember to like the video if you want. Uh, Hello, Abhadi baby. How are you? मस्त है गुड मैं भी मस्त हूँ ये बहुत येलो येलो सा क्या दिवाकर मुझसे ट्रू लव करता है शुभम फीलिंग्स फॉर अमीशा James. Hello everyone. Okay, so I'll be taking up your questions one after the other. The only thing that you need to know in here, post your questions. They are picked up at random. There is no list. So make sure you post your questions and I will come up to your question. Okay, so very first today goes as Jenny G. General messages. Okay, so yes, Rupali, you can ask these post your questions. You didn't get the chance yesterday. Ask it today. I will be answering you. Okay, so we picked up Jenny G. Jenny G, what was your question? I need to again scroll up, scroll up. May I get the general message? Okay, general message for Jenny G. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so general message for Jenny G today comes up as the Holy King and the Eight of Wands. So maybe there is a feeling in here, Jenny, that things are a little bit stuck for you. And why they are stuck? Because you need to just figure out a little bit of how to go for it, how to take the things further. So maybe retreating from everything like a hermit. The Holy King is the hermit. So retreating from everything into your own space, into your own zone, and finding that way, finding that thing in here, will definitely bring in some motion, will bring in some confidence and some movement with the Eight of Wands. So general message for you is things are stuck. You need to retreat. You need to process everything, figure out, plan out, come back again, and then this comeback will actually also, bring that, or we can say, pull you out of that zone of feeling stuck and feeling in one place. So that's a general message for you today, Jenny. So hopefully it helps and resonates. And thank you so much for being here. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Okay, now next. Parina. Will my brother Pramesh go abroad this year? Will Parina's brother go abroad this year? First time. Parina's brother Pramesh go abroad this year. First time. Okay. Yes, he can go to abroad this year for study. The first card that you get is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is opening of that opportunity, is opening of that doorway which he can use to do the things. Second card that you get is the Crown, and the Crown is the Strength. Strength is that even though whatever the situations are as of now, he will be able to cope up, he'll be able to manage, and somehow through one portal, through one single chance and one single opportunity, he can get out of here and start studying abroad, into better situations and better scenarios. So yes, I do feel that he'll be able to get abroad this year, Farina. There are good positive chances. But there is also a kind of 50-50 that he is somewhere not sure. He needs to be 110% sure to do this and take this step. Okay? So hopefully that helps. Next. Richa Sinha, current feelings of PS. Richa Sinha, current feelings of PS. Current feelings of PS. Okay. Current feelings of PS is first is the Oak King, that is the Hangman. So this Hangman says that current that PS is somewhere feeling not so sure about where this relationship or where this connection is going. They want to give it time. They want to understand each and every aspect, understand each and every situation of, or we can say each and every point of this relationship before they can, come up to any decision or take any step towards you. At the second point of time, it seems that there is a feeling of dedication to the growth of this relationship, dedication to the building of this relationship. To this person seems to be very committed towards having a secure relationship, having a secure connection. That's why they are not, being. That's why they are not taking being very fast in any decision. They are ready to give it time. They are ready to give it space so that it can, they can understand and they can be clear about the situation altogether. So these are the current feelings of PS Richa Sinha. Yeah, thank you so much for the question. Now, next, आरती, क्या दिवाकर मुझसे ट्रू लव करता है? मुझसे नहीं, आपसे। दिवाकर yes, hi Hena. I saw your message. Acknowledged. आरती, क्या दिवाकर मुझसे ट्रू लव करता है? ओके, काफी हद तक करता है दिवाकर, आपसे काफी हद तक ट्रू लव करता है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे फोर ऑफ पेंटिकल्स है। तो फोर ऑफ पेंटिकल्स का मतलब है कि उस इम्पोर्टेंस को समझना, लेकिन वो फीलिंग्स को बहुत ज्यादा एक्सप्रेस नहीं करते। ही नोज, उनको पता है कि उनके अंदर ये फीलिंग्स हैं, उनके अंदर ये भावनाएं हैं, ये इमोशंस हैं, बट वो फीलिंग्स को बहुत ज्यादा रिजर्व करके रखते हैं, बहुत ज्यादा एक्सप्रेस नहीं करते हैं। ठीक है। दूसरी चीज जो इसमें नजर आती है वो है थ्री ऑफ वॉन्ड्स। थ्री ऑफ वॉन्ड्स का मतलब है कि उनको विश्वास है, उनको भरोसा है कि ये रिलेशनशिप का फ्यूचर है, ये रिलेशनशिप का, ये कहीं जा सकता है, इसमें पोटेंशियल है। तो लेकिन एट द सेम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम जो नजर आता है कि वो किसी चीज को एक्सप्रेस नहीं करते, किसी चीज को कहते नहीं है। तो अगर आपके बीच में ये दिक्कत है कि वो कुछ कहते नहीं है, देन यहाँ पर आपको ये जानने की जरूरत है कि वो ट्रू लव करते हैं, लेकिन उन्हें ये लगता नहीं कि ये सही समय है उस ट्रू लव को एक्सप्रेस करने का, या उस ट्रू लव के लिए कोई एक्शन लेने का। तो जिस दिन उनको लगेगा कि ये सही समय है या अब सही वक्त आने वाला है, उस दिन वो कुछ भी किसी तरीके का स्टेप आपकी तरफ लेंगे। ओके, Thank you so much. Happy. Okay. Next. Ashish Inunsa. Will my relationship be better with my person? Will your relationship get better with your person? Will your relationship get better with your person? Okay, when will your relationship get better? Okay, when your relationship get better, the first card that comes up for you is the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords says that this person is somewhere wanting it to give it time with the Four of Swords. It is that they are not hurried about this, they are not also actively thinking about making the things better. The second card that you get over here is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles says and gives me an impression that somewhere in the winter times, this relationship can better get better with your person, because it needs time, it needs attention, which this person is somewhere not giving at this point of time. They are very much comfortable in what they are doing, in what they are going through in their life, and they don't want to, uh, get any tensed about the situation. So have patience, keep on working, keep on investing in it. There is potential, there is spark, there are positive chances of things getting better, and somewhere around these winters, it can be seen very positively as well. Okay, thank you so much for the question, Ashish. Thank you. Next, Sakshi Oza, Shrikant feeling for me. Shrikant's feelings for Sakshi Oza. Okay, Shrikant's feelings for Sakshi Oza. Okay, they want to, they feel that there is a need of change. They feel that there is a need of confrontation. There is a need to walk out of the things of the dark times. So their current feelings towards you could be that this person somewhere wants to, make the things better with you, or it can also be they want transformation, they want development, they want growth. Somewhere they feel that it's stuck. And when we say transformation and growth, here we have the card of the Two of Wands as well, which says that they are expecting those changes to come in. They are expecting those decisions to be made, either by you or by them, to make the things better and welcome the goodness and welcome the great times and good times in between you two. So these are the current feelings of your person, Sakshi, that they want change, they want transformation, growth, and they want to restore the goodness of the relationship because they feel that it is somewhere getting uh, behind. Okay, thank you so much for the question, uh, Sakshi. Now, do we have Rupali Khanna? until then, what was your question, Rupali? Post it, I'll take you next. Okay, Harsha D. Sachdeva. Does my best friend Varun miss me? We are in no contact since a year. Your friend Varun misses you or not? Your friend misses you or not? Yes, they do. I would say that this person does misses you, does misses the goodness that was there in between you two with the Three of Wands. But the Three of Wands also gives an impression that the soon enough it feels that this no contact can get better. Situations between you two can improve because they feel that okay, now whatever the situation was, now I feel that we should be getting over it and talking about it and taking a step towards one another and making things better. But at the same point of time, it feels that even though they miss you, even though they expect the things to get better, you have the Four of Pentacles as well. That whatever had happened between you two, whatever was the situation, was the reason for this split and reason for the no contact. So they are still somewhere holding on to. They are still somewhere, very much protective about, and they feel that um, somewhere, I am still in that zone. So they are not ready in a way to give up that idea very soon, but they do hope for the things to get better. So it's like that good thing of friendship where you are hurt by someone as well, and at the same point of time you want to get back with them as well. So these are the things that I would pick up for you, Harshati Sachdeva. So thank you so much for the question. Now next, Rupali Khanna. How is my impression on my new boss, Manish Ravindran? Is he impressed with my work? Okay. How is your impression on your boss, on your new boss, Manish? Manish. Hello, TS. Manish Ravindran. Is he impressed with your work? Hmm. It seems that he's still struggling and he's still judging you. He is still kind of getting a flavor. So we can say that this person is somewhere not very convinced as of now. That's what I would say, Rupali. This person is with the Two of Pentacles. They are still balancing you, judging you, and weighing the things, weighing you or the other employees. So he has still not made up his point. But at the same point of time, it seems that with the Ten of Wands, um, somewhere he feels that you need to. He is finding it difficult to understand you in a way. Okay, this new boss of yours is finding it difficult to figure it out, the quality or the quantity of your work and your worth as well with the Ten of Wands. So it's still in that phase. He still does not have any concrete ideas for your work. So you can still impress him. You can still make the things better and continue to do the good things so that he comes up to a conclusion soon. But as of now, it doesn't seem he has a very set idea about you as an employer. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Now, next we have सिमरजीत कौर हरजिंदर सिंह बुरार की तरफ से सिमरजीत कौर थिंड के लिए क्या आ रहा है जून मंथ में? थैंक यू. I'll come to your questions. Whoever is a new subscriber, these are randomly picked, so I'll pick you ASAP. So make sure you stay here and post your questions. Okay. So सिमरजीत कौर हरजिंदर कौर बुरार की तरफ से आपके लिए क्या आ रहा है? ये सिमरजीत कौर और सरबजीत कौर मुझे एक ही जैसे क्यों लगते हैं? Sometimes I feel. ओके, क्या आ रहा है जून मंथ में? जून मंथ में जहां तक देख सकते हैं तो पहला कार्ड आता है पेज ऑफ वांड्स का. तो पेज ऑफ वांड्स के साथ जो दिखाई देता है कि शायद इसमें सामने वाला पर्सन जो है वो इस रिलेशनशिप के बारे में एक नए तरीके से सोच सकता है, इसको एक सेकंड थॉट दे सकता है. दूसरा कार्ड जो आता है वो है द मून का. तो द मून के कार्ड के साथ इसमें नजर आता है कि इस मंथ में जो चीजें वो नेग्लेक्ट कर रहे थे, जो चीजें वो दबा रहे थे, जो फीलिंग्स वो दबा रहे थे, वो सरफेस पर आ सकती हैं, वो उनकी वाकई समझ में आ सकती हैं. तो जहाँ तक है पेज ऑफ वॉन्ड्स के साथ एक एक नया कनेक्शन एक्सपेक्ट करना, एक न्यूनेस एक्सपेक्ट करना, वो उनके मन में कहीं ना कहीं था, लेकिन वो उसको दबा देते थे. तो इस मंथ में शायद वो उनको रियलाइज हो सकता है, उनकी समझ में आ सकता है, और फिर वो उसको ऐसा हो सकता है. तो ये चीजें इस मंथ में आपके लिए दिखाई देती हैं. ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच. नाउ नेक्स्ट. Okay, so NIC, nice smiley. Do you see a relationship bloom between me and Angel eventually? Do you see a relationship bloom between me and Angel eventually? Mm, yes. You have the High Priest, or that's the Hierophant, and the second card that you get is the Chariot. So the Hierophant is about commitments. Hierophant is about dedication, is about traditional way of taking the things. So maybe this connection is not going to be something that you met, you just fell into love, you proposed each other and got into it. There's going to be a series of dates, series of knowing each other, series of discussions, arguments and whatnot, and then eventually, you'll be coming up as one into a relationship or into a commitment. The second card, which is the battle wagon or the chariot, says that yes, it is about that you two are two different sides, the two different directions, and these two different directions can meet with uh, with a lot of care, with a lot of commitment to a better future with one another. So, if you feel that this person is right for you, and if you feel that they have those qualities that you expect in a partner, and you have that level of dedication and commitment for them, then this will eventually lead you to something that you are expecting with this person. Now, the same applies to them as well. But if answering this question simply, eventually you will land up into a relationship with this person. Just it's going to be a long process. That's the only thing, and that's the only constraint over here. Otherwise, everything seems to be really good. Okay. So hopefully that helps, and thank you so much for the question. Now, next we'll take up as Namita Ray, General Love Reading Hindi. So I keep on switching to Hindi and English, so don't get terrified if I start blabbering in a different language. I'll again revert back to English. Okay. So Namita Ray, General Love Reading for Namita Ray. Thank you so much, Smiley. Hello, Sunseed 11. Okay, so Namita Ray, General Love Reading Hindi. ओके जनरल लव रीडिंग फॉर यू। जो पहला कार्ड आता है वो है नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स का। तो इस नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स के साथ हम कह सकते हैं कि कोई इंसान आपकी तरफ किसी तरीके की कमिटमेंट के साथ, किसी तरीके के प्रपोजल के साथ आ सकता है। क्योंकि जो दूसरा कार्ड आता है वो है पेज ऑफ चैलिसेस यानी पेज ऑफ कप्स का, जो कि अपनी फीलिंग्स के बारे में होता है, अपने अपने इमोशंस के बारे में। और ये दो कार्ड जब साथ में आते हैं तो कोई एक ऐसा इंसान जो आपके लिए कुछ फील करता है पहले से, वो इतना हिम्मत जुटाएगा, इतना करेज जुटाएगा आने वाले समय में कि आपको वो आकर के अपनी फीलिंग्स एक्सप्रेस कर सके और आप दोनों साथ मिलकर के अपने जीवन के कोरे कागज पर एक तस्वीर बना सकें। तो ये थोड़ा फिल्मी डायलॉग था, लेकिन हाँ, इस कार्ड के साथ ये जो ब्लैंक कैनवस है उसका यही मतलब होता है कि आप अपनी लाइफ अपने हिसाब से पेंट कर सकें। तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ये वैसे इंसान होंगे, अगर आप किसी के साथ ऑलरेडी रिलेशनशिप में हैं, सेपरेशन में हैं, तो भी ये चीज़ें उनके साथ अप्लाई हो सकती हैं कि भले वो हिम्मत नहीं जुटा पा रहे थे, आने वाले समय में वो आपकी तरफ किस तरीके का कदम बढ़ा सकते हैं, किस तरीके का स्टेप ले सकते हैं। ठीक है, नाउ नेक्स्ट बबीता, आर करेंट फीलिंग और नेक्स्ट एक्शन। Our current feeling and next action. Yes, शुद्ध हिंदी डायलॉग। Bobita, what was your question? Our current feelings and next action. Where's my smile? I don't know. I'm still recovering. So it will be back, I guess. Okay, so आर्स करंट फीलिंग्स एंड नेक्स्ट एक्शन, ये कार्ड्स अपने आप में रिपीट होते हैं बबीता, आपके लिए नहीं पर हाँ दूसरे के लिए रिपीट होते हैं। तो पहला जो है करंट फीलिंग्स है हॉली किंग यानी द हर्मिट की। द हर्मिट की फीलिंग्स के साथ यहाँ पर हम कह सकते हैं कि ये पर्सन इन सारी चीज़ों से डिटैच होकर के इसके बारे में सोचना चाहते हैं। डिटैच होकर के सोचना चाहते हैं मतलब कि एक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करना चाहते, ये एक्टिवली आपसे कुछ डिस्कस नहीं करना चाहते हैं, बट अकेले में ये आपसे क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं, इस रिलेशनशिप से क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं, क्या चीज़ें हैं, ये चीज़ें जो है कि इसमें के दिखाई देती हैं हॉली किंग यानी द हर्मिट के साथ, कि वो क्या चाहते हैं, वो उसके बारे में अब खुद को रेडी फील कर रहे हैं कि हाँ अब समय है कि हमें इसमें आगे बढ़ना चाहिए, मुझे इस बारे में सोचना चाहिए, इसकी तरफ कोई स्टेप लेना चाहिए। नेक्स्ट एक्शन क्या होगा? नेक्स्ट एक्शन ये होगा कि जब वो ऐसे अकेले में जाकर के इस बारे में सोचेंगे, तो वो किसी एक डिसीजन पर आएंगे, और उस डिसीजन पर आने के साथ साथ वो कोई आपकी तरफ कदम बढ़ा सकते हैं। किस तरीके का कम्युनिकेशन हो सकता है, किस तरीके के अपने फीलिंग्स का एक्सप्रेशन भी हो सकता है एट ऑफ वंस के साथ। ओके, थैंक यू सो मच। वाई दिस टन 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 टन। Okay. Next question. What are Honey's intentions towards? Sorry, did I mix two questions? What are Honey's intentions towards TS? What are Honey's intentions towards TS? What are Honey's intentions towards? Sorry, TS. What are Honey's intentions towards TS? Okay. So here you have the two twos, TS. Two of chalices and the two of swords, or the two of Athenes. So the two of Athenes says that there is some disagreement, there is some not coming up to the terms. He feels as if that there is a there's not a parity in between you two with respect to some circumstances, some situations, some decisions in your life. You're not able to come up to a decision, you're not able to decide onto one single thing, or he may even feel that you two are not at the same page, at the same place. But he feels that there is a good connection with the two of cups. There is a good understanding, there is harmony, there is love, there is a sense of knowing each other, and a sense of making the things work out. So the current feelings are that he feels that okay, we are not at the same page at some things, some points, but yes, eventually with our understanding, with our um, understanding of each other and emotions, and the connection that we share with each other would eventually lead us to that balance, would eventually lead us to that single specific plane where we actually want to, where we both are together, we both are there for each other. So these feelings and these things are coming up. So yes, they do feel, and there is a intention that they want to make the things better with you. They want to make the things balanced out and much more established and comfortable between you two. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Thank you so much for the question, TS. Now, next we'll pick up uh, Hina, monthly read for Hina. Monthly read for Hina. Okay, so monthly read for Hina appears to be the first card that you get is the Sun, and the Sun card says that there is much more brighter, we can say, chances of confidence, chances of good happy times than the past month. So In the past or in the recent times, there have been not so good month with respect to the situations around the grimness or the paleness that was there. So those that grim that grimness, paleness, and that darkness seems to be getting out, kicked out with the sun god coming into the picture, and there is light, there is positivity, there is fresh air to breathe, and there is much more comfort that is coming up for you in this month. The second card that you get is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is that you're getting much more independent as well. Now, this independence is, I would say, psychological and emotional independence with the Sun card when it comes here. Because feeling under the rain, under the clouds in the past has now taught you something or the other, and you are much more stronger, you are much more confident of what you have in your life, and that would make you more content, that would make you more happy, which will eventually bring in that sense of comfort and that sense of independence emotionally and psychologically in your life. The third card that comes up for you is the Six of Chalices. So the Six of Chalices brings in growth. Six of Chalices brings in uh, leisure time away from everything. So as you can see in this picture, these children have left everything behind and they are just getting along and getting ahead where they want to. So this is what seems to be your this month of June. That you will not worry much about what is happening. You will be more focused upon what you actually want to do in your life. Even though the things are messed up, you will just try to get away from them and have your good happy time with your own self in this month. So it seems to be really good, positive, happy-go-lucky month for you, Hina. It's just that the only thing that you should be knowing and that you should be keeping in mind that there can be some, past memories, nostalgia hitting. That should not affect you in some or the other ways, which you don't want it to. Okay, so hopefully it resonates for your month of June. And thank you so much for the question, Hina. Have a great month ahead. Now, next question, Muskan Soni. Current feelings of your ex Himanshu. Yes. Current feelings of your ex Himanshu for you. Okay, so current feeling seems to be the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands over here, I would pick up that this person is finding it difficult to cope up with the situations now, because somewhere or the other that memory part, that loving part of the relationship that you had, when it hits them back, they somewhere find it difficult to cope up with it with the Ten of Wands. So his current feelings for you is that somewhere we can say that there is a feeling of not being able to put up without you, or maybe a recent experience that has made them realize that okay, that was the support that I had with this person, and that's not now anymore. So this is what comes up with the Ten of Wands. The second card that comes up is the Lovers. Now the Lovers over here is about, as I previously said, missing those things. So the passion and the dedication and the goals that you both shared with one another. Like when we are in a relationship, we do think, okay, that, and we plan and we have common goals that, okay, we'll get married, we'll do this, we'll have these many children, we'll have a house there and there and there. Not. So all these things are somewhere at the back of their mind, which he is reminding, which he is remembering, And there is also a sense of him thinking that should I approach, should I think about getting back, or should I not, or should I move on? So these seems to be the current feelings of your ex. So this ex is certainly thinking about you, and yes, it feels that there is some kind of a thing going on and happening in here with them. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and thank you so much for the question, Muskan. Uh, Next, Tejal Patil. Saurabh, current feelings for Tejal Patil. Tejal, are you Tejal Dukare? Yes, thank you, Muskan. So, Tejal, current feelings of Saurabh. Yes, look at those lovely hearts that are coming in. Muskan Soni, if you delete a message and if you retract a message, it's considered spam. So please keep in mind, do not retract a message or delete a message. I have read for you. Yes, I did smile. Okay, so I guess Muskan Soni has not heard this, but if you keep on deleting your messages, it's considered to be a huge time spam. So please do not spam in this way. Okay, Tejal. Saurabh, current feelings for Tejal. Okay, same thing, same thing again. Okay, so this is fine. So Tejal, the first card that you get is the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is that this person wants to be in that zone, in that phase. So somewhere he's feeling like, from your recent conversation or whatsoever, this person is somewhere feeling that okay, um, I do want to see myself with this person. I do want to be with this person, but at the same point of time, I want to also have a certain specific reach and have a certain specific level of security in my life before I commit and before I dedicate. So, in a way, they are feeling that I want to dedicate, but at the same point of time, I want to be there. I want to be on a position before I commit. The second card that you get is is the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands here, Tejal, is that this person is finding it difficult, finding it hard in a way to defend himself and to explain himself again and again. So he's feeling that okay, I am not understood. So this person is somewhere feeling that I am not understood. I am not um, given the opportunity to explain or whatsoever, or I am not believed. So these are the feelings that are coming from this person. So maybe you should give them a little bit more breathing space, a little bit more time to figure it out. But there is certainly a feeling of care. There is a feeling of concern. There is a feeling of oh, see, there's this innocent smile, this innocent loving smile that is there. So somewhere I do feel that he is thinking about you and smiling in this way. So which is romantic in itself. So make sure you continue this. Okay, next question. Um, Sarabjit Kaur, will I come in relationship with Deepak? Will Sarabjit Kaur come in relationship with Deepak? Will Sarabjit Kaur come in relationship with Deepak? Okay. Yes, there are chances, Sarabjit Kaur. You have the two of wands. Opportunity is there. Chances are there. Good chances are there. But there it requires a lot of dedication. It requires a lot of patience because this person is someone who is not going to commit very easily. They will take their time to understand you, understand your dreams, understand you as a person, and then only they will come into a relationship, or then only they will commit. So in a way, I would say that this person has a good chance to be in relationship with you, but also at the same point of time, this person wants to give it time. This person wants to know you more before they commit. So yes, they can commit. Okay. So next will be Sachi S. So Sachi S sent you a small donation. Yes, I received your Google Pay. So they will get a quick priority. You can also get that in a jiffy. Okay, so such yes. What was your question? I'd appreciate a love reading. Thank you. Okay, love reading for such yes. Okay. Mm, it's day. That's nice. Okay. Mhm. Okay, so here you have the two cards, such yes. And the very first one that comes up is this day or the star, if I'm not wrong. Am I? Yes, it's the star. So the star card over here. Okay, it's the Temperance, not star. So the 14, yes, 14 number card, Temperance. So the Temperance over here says that you need to blend, you need to moderate, you need to balance your emotions, your feelings, your ideas in order to create a perfect concoction for yourself. As you can see, the lady over here, the witch over here, is creating a potion. So this is what you are, and the potion is your love life. So you need to add the right amount of dedication, the right amount of love, the right amount of imagination of your person, and the right amount of commitment as well to create a perfect and a balanced love life for yourself. It's all in your hands. Things can also been, a little bit thrown out of the balance. So to bring it back into the balance, now it is the time with the Temperance to bring in some healing as well. So we can also consider this to be a healing portion that this witch is creating to heal your own self. So that can be the self love, that can be the self importance, that can be the self pampering and putting yourself first in place of others. So things like this are also seen over here with this card, that healing aspect, that manifesting aspect, that creating aspect. The second card that you get is the World. Now, both ways if we see, even if it is for a new love that you want to create, or it is for the self-love that you want to bring. Both of the aspects, and whichever way you follow. See, there can be two ways in here. First is that you can think about what kind of a relationship you can prepare a portion for your new relationship, let's say, and then you can work upon the portion of your self-care, or vice versa. So whichever process you will be taking up, the world tree says, or the world card says, that there's going to be fulfillment, there's going to be joy, there's going to be a feeling of completion, satisfaction. So you will see that whatever journey you have been through, whatever healing journey, healing phase that you have been through, the world tree will take you up to the conclusion, and you will feel that the journey was worth enough. The pain was worth enough to take. So this is what seems to be for you today. Such yes, thank you so much for the question and for the small Google Pay that you did. Yeah. Mm, as of now, I don't see anyone coming. As of now, because somewhere you need to heal, somewhere you need to come up with an idea of what an ideal relationship would be for you. So I wouldn't say that it's somewhere now, but in the coming point it can be. Okay, so hopefully that helps. I am good, Nilesh. Thank you so much. Um, how are you? Okay, now what can be? JC, hello. Just graduated and can't find a job. Any career guidance coming through, please? Hi, JC. How are you? Yes, thank you for being patient enough to post your question. JC, hello, just graduated and can't find a job. Any career guidance coming through, please? So hopefully everyone who is new here have liked and subscribed in their own ways already. Pure Joy was also live. JC, career guidance for JC. Sarabjit Kaur, I have answered your question already. Okay, so JC. JC, the very first card that you get over here is the Six of Chalices. And the Six of Chalices says that growth can come in. The career guidance for you over here with the Six of Chalices could be that it is that your career can be in something that you have already done, or that you have an experience in, or we can say that you you something that you wished to do when you were younger, in your past, uh, not past life, but yes, in the past years. So that kind of a career choice. So something like, for let's say I wanted to be a chef, and I graduated as a designer. So how I can incorporate these things? or how can these things be, muffled and shuffled together to make a career path for yourself. Something like this, somewhat kind of this should be, taken into consideration. Something that that makes your inner child go like, oh, I am so much drawn to it, I so want to do it. So it can be anything that you really want to do it and you have a serious passion for it. So that and the other thing can be clubbed and made a career choice for yourself. The second card that you get, yes, you need to think about it. And the second card that you get over here is the Haunt God. And the Haunt God is the Emperor. So the Emperor says that you will be a successful guy, I guess so, or a girl. You will be a successful person at the end of the day. You will be a ruler. You will be the, see how this man is standing like a ruler of these all wild animals. So you can do this. You have this much potential in yourself. It's just that you need to trust in yourself. You need to let go of any kind of a fear, because also the third card, it is over here. Okay, you're a girl. Okay, thank you. Another card that was there for you at the bottom of the deck was the Death, or the Transformation, or the Lord of the Shadows. Somewhere there is fear, there is um, doubt that needs to be let go of, that needs to be taken into consideration, and it will eventually lead you to success. So believe in yourself, blend in the options that you have, and it will create a career choice for you. And I feel it can be something that you will be starting on your own. So it cannot be a job. You can also be an entrepreneur. You can also be someone who can start something on their own. So think about it, blend it will work out. Okay, next will be nil. So what is nil? Is Shelly Aquarius had any serious relationship or currently in with some other one other than Nilesh? Okay. So सरबजीत, योर क्वेश्चन, सरबजीत का क्वेश्चन आंसर कर दिया गया है. This is the worst thing. बबीता, आपका क्वेश्चन भी आंसर कर दिया गया था. Okay, so is Shelly in relationship with any other guy except Nilesh? No, Nilesh. There was no other relationship other than you in here, because the cards that I've got over here is the Five of Ethermace. So maybe they were persuaded, or they felt like I should do it. Maybe um, someone around them, a friend, a close friend, or maybe a brother or sister, someone might have persuaded them to move on and find some other person and get in relationship with them. But they did not. They used their own discretion, they used their own maturity, and they did not with the Five of Ethernes, using their own intelligence. The second card that you have here over is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is that they always had Shelley always has and had a thought about you whenever any circumstances came in where they have to think about any other person. So she always used to think about you, and that used to hold her back from getting into with someone else. So I wouldn't say that she had any other relationship with anyone else. She might have talked, she might have had um, you know had a discussion or something like that, but there was no relationship as such, and she was not seriously involved in that. Okay. Now next, Pooja. राहुल current feeling मेरे लिए next action. Rahul's current feelings and next action. Rahul's current feelings. Next action. Thank you so much, Nilesh. It's my pleasure, as always. I don't think it's showing up Sunseed. You need to change the language of your question, because if you keep on pressing and posting, like, you have to post it, but yes, please wait for at least 10 to 15 seconds before you post again. Okay, now Pooja Chaubey. So current feelings for you is the 10 of chalices. So this person wants to spend some good, comfortable, intimate, comforting time with you. They are missing that company. They want to have that company. They want to have a settled life, a settled, committed, full of love, full of satisfaction and care. They want to have that kind of a life with you. The next action could be the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands could be that this person can come up with any kind of a, what we can say, resolve their internal conflicts. So maybe whatever was going on inside them, they will be able to resolve it, and they will come up with an idea. They can come up with a communication. They can come up with to you and express their feelings, how they truly feel for you. So this can be the next action. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Next, Priyanka. What is S thinking of me currently after an argument? What is S thinking of me currently after an argument? What is S thinking? Hi, Gaurav. Okay. See, they feel a little bit miserable with the Nine of Wands. They feel that the situation is a little bit tacky. It's taking toll on them. So it is somewhere pressurizing. It is somewhere burdening. So maybe they did not have felt good. Okay, they are not really. And as you said, that negative hoga, yes, it's not negative. It's that a normal reaction after an argument. They're not feeling good about it. They feel okay. Maybe if they had learned from the past and not repeated the same things and not repeated the same words or same sentences, so may not have been this much heated argument. Now the second card that you get is the crone, or the strength. Even though they feel miserable, even though they feel that it's difficult, it's painful, it's taking a toll, they feel that it can also get better, that they can resolve it. They feel that okay, we should be acting maturely, we should be showing our understanding on this, and we should resolve the conflict and resolve whatever was there. And next time, we should not be doing it again. So the crone says that they feel it can be resolved. So they are maybe currently thinking about resolution of this issue, of the problem, of the argument, and maybe coming up first and maybe expressing or whatsoever, something like that. So it is a little bit hard time for them, but they do feel that they can do it. But yes, it's not certain when they will, but it will take a few days time before it happens. So till then, wait and be patient with this person. Okay, thank you so much for the question. Now, next, Asma Mishra. Misra, what does the divine want me to do in my life? What does the divine wants you to do in my life? What does the divine wants you to do in my life? Okay, so good. Okay, so the divine wants you, Asma, to pay close attention to your intuition, pay close attention to your inner voice, because it can be very strong. It can be protecting you from the problems, from so maybe your instincts can be strong. If something wrong is going to happen in your life, you might be able to feel it, sense it, and some things like that. So the divine wants you to listen to this voice and act accordingly, and do not ignore it. It's very much important for you. The second card that you get is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands over here says that the divine, again, wants you to have, um, for you yourself, you need to follow the divine guidance. There can be some divine guidance coming in. So maybe there can be a spirit guide, that can be an angel guide that is around you, who is guiding your path. And they want you to walk on that path and see the best of your life, see the glory in your life. Okay, so this is you. You are being guided along the way, and there is a guide. There is a small guide over here who is guiding you. So that is why paying close attention to your intuition, to your inner self. Your inner self could be the one guiding you. Your inner self could be the one protecting you and showing you the way ahead, and taking you further in your life. So yes, hopefully it helps, and hopefully the divine helps you too. Thank you so much for the question. Now, next will be Angel and Gem. Long time. When my future spouse appear in my life? When will your future spouse appear? No problem, Nilesh. Don't worry. It's alright. I am here. My buy me a coffee is here. You are here. So don't worry about it. Okay. So who were we reading for? Angel and Gem. Yes. Future spouse coming into your life. Yes, I'll put you next. So keep your question handy. As soon as I am about to finish this, just post it. Picking you next. Okay. So when will this person appear in your life? Okay. This person can appear in your life somewhere around 34. Yes. Somewhere around 34, 33, 34 could be the time of 33, 34 years of age. So I guess you have not crossed that age yet, but if you have, then they are coming soon enough. So that could be the time when this person can show up. And also, the second card that you get over here is the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is that when you have that much level of experience, you have that much level of ideas, or we can say that, years of knowledge in your back. So by the time you are at that phase, the person will appear in your life, and that person will then take over and lead a happy life with you. Also, I would like to add a card from the bottom of the deck, which is the Six of Chalices. And the Six of Chalices could give an indication that 6 months after you turn 34, that will be the very likely chance of this person entering your life. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and hopefully you got a clear answer for your question. And thank you so much for asking it. Sunseat. What are the feelings of A? I'm posting one more. Okay, feelings of A towards you. Well, what should we say? Somewhere they feel that there is disagreement with the Five of Wands. It says that you two have a different set of ideas, and these ideas doesn't seems to be having a parity. Now, the Five of Wands over here could also mean that you have your own stick, they have their own stick, and at point of time you two just fight it off. So his feelings towards you is that, okay, we need to drop off these ideas, these set of things before we actually find the things getting better. But the second card that is there is the Wheel of the Year, or the Wheel of Fortune. And they feel that if we continue to just move along the wheel, with time, these disagreements, these not having a same thought point can get better. There can be a better understanding. There can be a better knowing of one another. Yeah. So the Wheel of Fortune is that they want to, keep on continuing it, and they feel that there is a lot of hope. They feel that the things could change. They feel that the things can turn out for good, which is in a way good for you, because this person doesn't wants to give up on you. This person doesn't wants to move out or whatsoever. Now, you also have a card of the Sun. So this person feels confident about you. This person feels more free, more comfortable, more relaxed, and more that countryside feeling with you. So there are these feelings of uh, being able to live your life on your goals with your person kind of feelings I get over here from their side, which is good. This person doesn't want to give up on you. That's a strong thing that I'm picking up. Okay, next. Bansal Deepika. Thank you so much, by the way, Sunseed. Hopefully, it did answer in some or the other way. Bansal Deepika. What good news is coming in future? Good news, good news, good news. Good news should come in the future only. Why do you want to know the good news? Your fun will be ruined. Yes, thank you, Sans. Seed. What good news is coming in future for Bansal Deepika? Okay, so Gaurav Sharma will be the last person for today for this live stream. I'll come back again in the night and we'll take remaining questions if there are. So, Bansal Deepika, what good news is coming in future? Mobile data limit is over. Then how are you watching it? How are you watching it? Okay, so next thing that can come up in your life is the moon, and with the moon, the hidden things in your life, the things that were creating a trouble for you without revealing themselves, right? Could be coming up to the surface, could be revealing themselves, and you'll be able to see the true face of the situation. So maybe you'll be able to see the true face of the people, true face of the situation, and so on and so forth with the moon card in here, which is a good news because they were creating a problem for you, but now you may be able to just cut off from them if need be. The second card that you get is the Three of Pentacles. So maybe you can get rewarded, you can get promotion, you can get some kind of an accolade or achievement is coming your way. So this is positive thing that your efforts will be recognized. You as a person will be recognized. Acknowledgement will be given to your work and to the efforts that you do, to the efforts that you make. So these are the two good newses that are coming for you, Mansur Deepika, and hopefully they do help you in the coming point of time. ओके, गौरव शर्मा सर, शिल्पी मेरे बारे में आज क्या सोच रही है? ओके, शिल्पी आपके बारे में आज के दिन में सोच रही हैं स्टार कार्ड। स्टार कार्ड के साथ उनका ऐसा मानना है कि चीज़ें वापस से बैलेंस में आ सकती हैं। उनके अंदर काफ़ी ज़्यादा होप है कि अगर हम इसके ऊपर काम करें, अगर हम डिसाइड करें कि हाँ हमें साथ रहना है, तो हम साथ रह सकते हैं। साथ ही साथ द स्टार कार्ड के साथ जो इसमें चीज़ नज़र आती है कि शिल्पी यहाँ पर होपफुल है कि जो भी डिसबैलेंसेस हैं आपके बीच में, जो भी मिसकम्युनिकेशन है, वो सब रिजॉल्व हो सकता है और चीज़ें आप दोनों के बीच में इम्प्रूव हो सकती हैं। दूसरा कार्ड जो आता है वो है एस ऑफ सोर्ड्स का, और एस ऑफ सोर्ड्स के साथ जो हम कह सकते हैं कि आज वो कहीं ना कहीं आपसे अपने मन की बातें कहना चाहती हैं, आपसे अपने लिए, वो आपके लिए क्या फील करती हैं, क्या चीज़ें उनके मन में चल रही हैं, ये चीज़ें वो आपसे कहना चाहती हैं, आपसे बात करना चाहती हैं, कम्युनिकेट करना चाहती हैं अपनी फीलिंग्स को। पर शायद करें या शायद ना करें। यस, नाउ आई गेस यू अंडरस्टूड वेरी वेल। सो आज के दिन में ये सोच रही हूँ गौरव आपके बारे में। थैंक यू। नाउ I'll quickly answer cutie pie as the last question. Rest I'll answer in the next live stream. So thank you for being here. Um, but yes, I need to get out. I have something else aligned that I have to do, and I'll answer your questions next time. So, what are M's feelings for cutie pie? What are M's feelings for cutie pie? M's feelings for cutie pie are the Three of Cups, Three of Chalices, coming together, celebrating life, celebrating the oneness. So maybe they want to come together, share their ideas, express their feelings, have a good quality time, and just enjoy the life as it is without worrying about what has already happened, what is happening, something or the other. So the next card that you get is the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is about that this person wants to. And next slide we will pull a question. Six of Pentacles over here, cutie pie would be saying that this person wants to give those things to you that you want from them. So let's say if you want to have a communication, if you were expecting it, somewhere or the other they have understood it on the deeper levels of understanding, and they do want to give it. If you're expecting a commitment from them, they have understood it that you expect a commitment, that you expect their love, and they are ready to give it to you. So these are the two things. They want to be readily available for you, and they also want to be somewhere or the other point of time feel much more happy and joyful about your life um, in a general level. Okay, so with this, we wrap up the live stream, this live stream over here. If your question wasn't answered in this live stream, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon and join me in the next live stream, because I do try to answer a lot of questions, but yes, time is a constraint for all of us, and for which I need to end live stream here today. Make sure you join me in the next live stream. Till then, take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay home, and bye bye.